Oh, there it is. It works in everything. All right. Good evening. Welcome to our concert. This is the concert band. We are going to play some of this music for you twice. You're going to hear it once tonight, and you're going to hear it once again on Monday, or whatever March 4th is. I think that's a Monday. Anywho, what you heard right there is called Quality Plus. It's a march written by Fred Jewell. Fred Jewell was a baritone player a long, long time ago. Literally ran away to join the circus, played in a bunch of circus bands in the early 20th century. Retired from that, moved to Iowa, of all places, where he ran the Iowa Regimental Band, I think. Spent about 5 years in Iowa, started a publishing company, and he has a few really good marches in the repertoire. That's one of them right there, Quality Plus. Moved back to his hometown in Indiana, became the high school band director there for the rest of his life. Anyway, that was Quality Plus. It's a Fred Jewell piece. The next thing we have for you is really different. It's called Counterbalance. It's written by Todd Stalter. I did this piece about 10 years ago, really liked it and kind of forgot about it, and then I remembered it. It's really cool. Counterbalance, it's basically got two opposing things in the band happening at the same time. They're either playing loud or they're playing soft, they're playing short, they're playing long, they're playing lyrical, or they're playing fiery and dynamic things and chromatic things, and you're going to hear the band almost like have a fight in there. And hence the name, Counterbalance. Anyhow, we hope you enjoy Counterbalance. All right, so now for something completely different. This is a piece I found last fall. I started on it, and I kind of put it in the drawer for a while and got it back out. I like to do that sometimes with bands because I want them to grow in musically to what they're going to do. And this is a case of this one. This is a new piece that was written last year called She Loves the Light by Evan Vandoren. Evan Vandoren is an up-and-coming composer. Was a band director in Texas for a while, and right now currently is the brass arranger and composer for the Santa Clara Vanguard Drum and Bugle Corps. If you know, follow DCI, you know what that is. It's one of the heavies. Anyway, this piece was played this December in Midwest, which is a big band and director convention worldwide, and he had 4 of his pieces played this December in Midwest. So this one here he wrote for his daughter Anna. When his daughter Anna was an infant, she would be drawn to light. And you're going to hear the light represented in the percussion, the mallet percussion that we have. It's chimes, bells, things like that. You're going to hear time kind of stop, like an infant would do. Like the babies are drawn to bright, shiny objects, and they look at things, and they'll just wonder, and they'll gaze. And it's really, really neat. And you're going to hear it kind of build up, and you're going to build up some more, and then it's a really, really cute, not cute, let's say more of a, it's kind of a power, it's got some really interesting compositional tools in there. It's got a lot of colors you don't usually hear, but the ending, the climax is very, very powerful, very emotional. And that symbolizes his hope for his daughter Anna's future. And as a parent, I could relate to this. I have 3 kids of my own, and my middle child, Emily, when she was an infant, she would get really upset and fussy, and so I would pick her up, and I'd wander around the apartment, and we'd look at pictures on the wall, and that did it for her. She would stop whatever she was doing. She could be teething, she'd be having a mess, and she'd just be mad at her mom, and I'd go over there and, hey, let's look at this. And she would just do that. And as a parent, when I read this, and I worked with them, it kind of got me. Because, you know, all of us out here that are audience members that have kids here, you know that feeling too, I'm sure. You all have those moments with them that I had with mine. So this one is dedicated to Emily. It's dedicated to you moms and dads out there, and to your babies, who I work with up here, and they're up there. Okay? And we hope you enjoy She Loves the Light. Thank you. All right, thank you, thank you. We have one more to share with you. This is also going to feature a lot of percussion, and it's going to be rather unique. I've been doing a lot of percussion stuff with these bands lately. We've been getting these really nice sized percussion sections out of middle school, and we have to keep them busy and have interesting things, but it really opens up a lot of interesting colors. And this next piece, our final piece of the program, is also written by a percussionist. His name is Randall Standridge. Randall Standridge is one of the big names in band composition right now, and he wrote this piece. He's got, I don't know, upwards of 200 pieces at this point, and he likes to feature a lot of percussion and stuff, and he writes a lot for marching band. And this is a cool piece called Timepiece, and it's a play on words, because musicians will tell you another word for time is meter, and like 4/4, 3/4, 2/4. This piece is going to alternate between 4/4 and 5/4, and you'll hear that. In addition, a timepiece can be a watch or a clock. You're going to hear that. You're going to hear doorbell chime, like most people's doorbell. Well, they have those ring things now, but the old days when we had doorbells, they ding dong, that thing, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear tick-tock of a clock. Not the social media app, but the clock, the tick-tock. You're going to hear a cuckoo clock in there, and it's really, really unique. And probably the kids, I think they probably like this one the best. I think I like it the best, too. It's just really, really fun. They put a lot of energy into it. Before we do that, I want to thank everybody. Really want to thank a lot of these young people here. We are really short-handed tonight. There's a lot of illness going around right now, and I've had a couple kids drop out just today. It couldn't be here tonight from being ill. So I want to thank Christian Toma publicly for filling in, because he had about 10 minutes practice on this stuff. I didn't even have to ask him. He showed up over here. You want me to help you? Yeah. Because I got that email this afternoon between the concert and now. And so we spent a little bit of extra warming up time on that, trying to make sure all the pieces were going to fall into place. But we've had a lot of kids have to pick up parts at the last couple of seconds. And that's a testament to who they are as human beings, as kids and students. And that goes back to families and moms and dads. So thank you for that. I also want to thank Mr. Vowles, my great co-worker. He runs a lot of the stuff that's behind the scenes with this band, all the communications that you get, and all of the leadership things that he does. He's always in there. He'd spent a lot of time with the kids on that last piece, She Loves the Light, and really helped me a lot with that one too. So I want to thank Mr. Vowles, and I want to thank our fine middle school directors, Mr. Amsbury and Mr. Winky. And I work with both those guys over there every other day, and they're just doing great work. If you had a chance to catch the middle school festival yesterday, you know that. They all three bands got Division I ratings, and they killed it. It was amazing. And you're going to hear them on March 4th at our big Bandorama thing. I don't know if we have a name for it yet. We'll name it later. But all the bands, K-12, or not 512, are going to be in the same place at the same time, and we haven't done that. I've been here 19 years, and we've never done that. We've never even talked about it, but we're going to do it, and we're going to play a combined piece at the end. It's going to be so cool. Anyway, it's on March 4th. I think it's in the big gym over here. You'll enjoy that. Mark your calendars, and it's free. So there you go. Free entertainment. All right. Anybody else? I got to thank Mr. Fox, Mr. Weber, Mr. Clampeth. We have great administration here. We work and live in a great community. I want to thank you all once again for coming out. We will bring the lights up and have an intermission after this, our last piece. So we hope you enjoy Timepiece, and thank you once again.